What's going on, everybody? Doc, your average giver, guys, back again. More Last Day on Earth action. And do you know what the best and single most important seasonal event is? Well, I'm here to tell you. It's the Bunker Alpha event. Maybe not really. I don't know. I had to throw something in for a fun title. I hope you enjoy. We're jumping into just some of our regular grind. I don't do these super often. I think everybody probably knows that, it's fun to see and jump through this. We've done some fun things around Bunker Alpha. We'll continue to do some fun things. I have a couple other kind of neat ideas that I think would be fun to test out. But here today, we're just on a season grind. So we are just getting started. We're got about 12 and a half, little more than 12 and a half days left. By the time you see this event will be very close to being over. I do want to say that I do think this is one of the better events for you to get in and to get some really easy seasonal progress. Now, the beautiful part about this is if you're really good at wall tricking, if you're really good at clearing Bunker Alpha, this is essentially just free points for you. Free seasonal points, which is absolutely awesome. You notice I have a little bit of a boost to mine here. I actually have been testing out a few things. I got the season pass this go around because I needed to test a couple of things. So more to follow on that, but that's why my points look different, if you were wondering. But we're gonna go today. I've got a handful of M16s. We're gonna go try to kill our toxic spitters, kill our floater bloaters, deal our damage, go have some fun, knock some things out. Got what? I don't know, 7 M16s on us. We need a fresh set of armor. We're going to grab that here in just a second. So we'll get this queued up as we do that. We're going to chit chat. We're going to have some fun. I hope you're having a great day. I hope, the sun is shining wherever you are. I hope it's been beautiful. Or if it's nighttime out and you're getting into your grind, whether that be, the day, the weekend, I just hope it's good for you. I really do. I hope you also had a chance. If you're watching this and you didn't get a chance to see this video before the event ended, I do hope that you were able to get in here and do that. There are a handful of events, and I need to probably do like a ranking or something. I've been wanting to do a few of those videos because I think they would be fun. Bunker Alpha is one of those events where I really think you should do this. I very, very strongly suggest folks to just do Bunker Alpha as consistently as feasible for you, especially just going in. Clearing floor 3, I think, is just a great idea. And if you can do anything else, clear hard mode, do some of those things, I think this is where you can really start to see some big progress in terms of just storing up some gear. That's really what this place is here for, I think. You can obviously get some great seasonal progress by knocking out a whole bunch of enemies, which is also really good. So we're going to really kind of lean in on that here to get going. You can grab some great stuff. What are we looking at? We got an extra M16, some armors, just good supplies overall, right? Not a lot of stuff that I personally need at this point, but still really good things to have. So I'm going to jump into floor 3 here, and we're just going to push through this as pretty much as quick as we can. I'm not even going to do the grenade trick. And I think that is another great way to obviously save some resources, save some weapons. And we have been using it pretty consistently here on our free-to-play series. I'm actually doing really, really well. I have not cleared Bunker Alpha yet. I'm waiting on a reset for my free-to-play series and account because we queued it up. But I am doing really, really well. Seasonal progress wise on that, so I'm very, very happy about this. I think we're gonna actually max it. I think, technically we didn't max it last time, but we got the max rewards. I think there's a really good chance I actually max it this time around, which would be so sweet. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. I think the one thing that I like about Bunker Alpha ends up being the fact that these tasks aren't related to using specific weapons. Now, you get a buff. Typically, it's M16. I think we've seen AK before, too. So you can get a buff for some of that stuff, but you don't have to use the weapons. Unlike, we'll take Farm, for instance. Kind of similar to Port Lab, where you don't see these very often. Nice little heat sensor. Kind of similar to Port Lab with the equalizer, where you get the extra damage buff, but you really don't have to use that weapon. It makes sense to do that. It makes sense for us to use the M16 here and just absolutely mow these guys down. But we do not have to, which is good. So, but I think this certainly arena is also in there. I actually really think that doing the dog breeder event is probably more important than most people give it credit for. It's easy seasonal reward progress. In addition, if you are on the hunt for that true friend, absolutely the best time to do it, without a doubt. No doubt. There should be zero doubts in your mind that that's the best time to do that, obviously, because it gives you the boost to actually being able to be lucky enough to get that thing, to get those dogger peppers. Something we're still working on free to play. Gotten some really great progress, and also probably later in this week, the episode for settlement on our main account here is going to pop up. We have hit the milestone I have been working towards, and I'm very, very excited to share that with y'all. So strap in for that one. It's going to be good. It's going to be more than me just running through chatting at you and shooting some zombies with some M16s. We could save this M16. We'd be smart. We could use it to break it down. I don't need to. I'm not going to. Don't yell at me because I didn't also. It's okay. We get enough M16s at the ends of seasons that we will be okay. You know, it'd be really interesting. This would be kind of a fun challenge. See if we could go through all of floor 3 here without getting hit. I'd want a little bit of a different weapon makeup, I think. I think I could do that. I'm like pretty positive I could do that. Probably without a ton of issues. And probably without wall tricking everything either. I'm trying to think. There's only a few spots that I think would be a little tough. All the toxic spitters at the end would be one of those spots. I think that would be pretty difficult to navigate. Because I just don't think we'd be able to kill them fast enough. Like most of these enemies, we're getting to the point they're not even getting close to us. Or they're barely about to start hitting us. Doing the grenade trick would have actually still probably been smart here. Could definitely save some guns. That's okay. I have done a big reorganization at our base. I haven't moved a ton of things around, but I really needed to consolidate some supplies, and I was able to do that over the last couple of days, which was good. It's in-game problems, right? Sometimes you don't have enough storage because you need all the things. Then you get to the point where you have too much stuff. And that's kind of where I'm at right at this moment. But we were able to make it work, which was good. I'm really trying to think. That'd be kind of a fun, interesting little challenge. To try to get through floor 3 without taking a single hit. Or a single point of damage, I should say. Because technically, well, I guess technically not, but sort of technically, if you wall trick, you're technically, well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if you're actually getting hit or not. You're not getting hit because you're not taking damage, but they're definitely, the game is kind of thinking it's hitting you, so. Made pretty quick work of this already, though. Finding some really good stuff here. Actually pretty happy. I also really wanted to see how many M16s it was going to take me to... This would be one of the rooms that I would be really nervous about. This would take some planning, I think. Probably have to use some mines, maybe. Probably, like, mine up some of the doors. Maybe. Ooh. A little M16. It's a little piece of candy. That's a beaut. This one wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we could easily do that. And especially if we used a better weapon like AKs. Got some extra damage buff too. Would be good. From the healer maybe. Wouldn't be worried about the big fat guys. These big fat guys. All right. Looking good. Just about done. There we go. Spitters de la Toxic. I will head to floor 2 to finish off Floater Bloaters. It's a good spot to get most, probably just about all of the ones. It counts Frenzy Giant, or not Frenzy Giants. It counts Toxic Abominations for that as well. This would be another one. Actually, I don't know. With a better weapon? Maybe. Maybe we wouldn't. I think you'd have to queue that and then let them run at you. I really should try that. I'm going to write that down. I think that'd be fun. Clearing floor 3 without getting hit. We could make it even more stressful. We could go and we could put ourselves down to like 1 health or something. Let me know what you think of that idea. Let me know if you'd like to see that video. That could be a fun little challenge. I'm all for little challenges. All right, so how many? We have, what? One, two. We have 2 left. It took us about 5 modded M16s. Just unbridled to get in there and to take down floor 3. That's not too bad. Boom. M16s are doing some work here. See if we get this all done. I'm gonna spend the M16s. Probably should have done floor 2 first, because then we could have taken and we could have modified it. That would have been good. That'd have been good. Good night. We need 5 more fat guys. We're in business here. I'll eat up some carrots. Or some stew. I don't know. I was looking at the carrots. That's why I said carrots. This guy's dead. You're dead. Damage-wise here... I don't know if we'll have to bump into floor 4. We may have to. Although we do have some of the bigger enemies at the end, so they might be able to soak up some points. Here we got a lot of Frenzy Giants to take down here on floor 2. I will say, and I understand that this is like a big waste of resources, but it is pretty satisfying when you get to a point in this game where you have good supplies and you don't have to worry too much about utilizing the guns and where you're going to find them and all those kinds of things. Like, it is pretty satisfying to just go clear these locations like this from time to time. I wouldn't recommend doing this a lot, even if you have really good supplies. I think there's always other stuff that comes up, other events, other more difficult locations where those supplies are better spent mo better. But I will say it is satisfying. It is satisfying to just... I don't have to sit here and melee everything. We just shoot the guys, move on to the next one, loot the thing. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's all about the little things in life, you know? Gotta enjoy the little things. Die, turret. Good that the turret actually counts for damage. I wouldn't have expected that it wouldn't. There's 2 heat sensors. Wow, we are freaking popping off tonight. Holy moly. I am recording this in the evening. That's why I said night. You might be watching this during the day. which case that may not make a whole lot of sense for you. But it's nighttime, as of the recording is. And again, it is going to go up a couple of days after getting ahead. I got to get ahead in some of my recordings. I've been very excited. We've been really grinding a lot, so trying to just make sure we have our content set up. I'm also kind of hedging my bets that hopefully update news relatively soon-ish. I'm hoping that I'm not traveling for work when that pops up, so only time will tell on that. Oh, nuts. Alright, well. Use this bare bones M16. This bare bones pistola. I do want to finish this. Not ideal. Not ideal. We're not in an ideal situation right here. Good night. Is this enough to kill this guy up here? Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Ow! He punched me. He punched me. Oh, it's not very nice. I mean, I know I shot you with a handgun like 5 times prior to that happening, but like, that wasn't necessary, you know? We'll just do this. Just tank this. Yeah, we are going to need to go to 4th floor. It's going to be pretty close. Probably be like 4,000 damage off. That's my guess. Probably around there. Close to it. Oh, they're going to let me. That's so funny. And then I took 2 steps forward. I was definitely sneaking there. There's like no reason that I shouldn't have been able to get this sneak attack in. Maybe I was a little too far forward? Question mark? Side head tilt like a dog? I felt like I was good. Alright. I need a few more weapons. Let's just take a couple Glocks. Just to finish this off. Consistent damage, we can leg shot him. Can move on with our lives. Bang, bang. No, 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 no. You know what? I'd have been fine. We could take a punch from the guy. I just don't want to take a punch from the big fat man. I just don't want to. That doesn't sound enjoyable to me. I'm gonna be like almost spot on with my guess here. There's another 1,000 points of damage here that we're gonna do. Set about 4K. I'm gonna be just about right. I think we'll have to clear through the first 3 rooms, I think, to get that done. I am still on the hunt on free-to-play for Burglar level 3. And what I've been running into is a pretty high consistency of needing Burglar level 3 to get maximum value. One thing, if I had to make a suggestion that I would like to see changed for those that are grinding, is being able to get that a little bit easier. Just a little bit. I think it should still be a grind. I think you should still have things you're excited for to unlock and get into and all that kind of stuff. However, having that stuff locked and clearing locations and then not being able to get some loot is a little devastating. We might have to go into the frozen part. Let's melee a few of these guys. Suck cleaver, fat man. Love me a good grenade. Thank you for the grenade. this here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to kill a few of the frozen blokes. Why are you guys punching me? It's not very nice. Stop it. Oh, we're gonna be like right there. Ah, shucks. Ooh, is this enough? Honestly, we almost want to let them heal a little bit. That I can do some more damage. I guess I'll just go shoot the turret. Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way to the turret room. I feel like I knew this. I feel like I did know that. I feel like I'm acting like I didn't, but I did, even though I don't remember. Usually, I do like that these kind of change up, you know, every season a little bit. Dude. I wonder if the Dragunov has the range here. Let's find out. It does. I'm gonna end up breaking this one down, whatever's left, see if I can get a blueprint off of it. There it is. Boom. We're done. We're out of here. You got to see the Dragunov in action with just one modification on it. I do like this gun. I really, really hope we can keep getting a few more modifications. And I'm hoping there's maybe an opportunity to get some of these, like, even if I had to go drop purple cars in or whatever, or again, if I could actually use the recycle system here, that would be really nice. So we cleared floor 2, floor 3. We did pretty good. Get all of the seasonal progress, and then I'm just gonna drop in some tickets. So I have way too many of these. That's where we're at. We have 227 of these too. I would love if I could turn those into some blueprints for my Dragunov. That'd be great. That'd just be fantastic. Oh, I guess I gotta throw a few more tickets in here. That's what I had planned for this one. So I hope you have been able to get in there. Let me know what some of your favorite seasonal events are. I think this one, again, is really good. Be able to pick up some progress, get some things going, and keep that grind going. And hopefully you're having a good kickoff to the season here. I am, and I will continue to say this. I am hopeful. I am excited for pending update and what is to come. We'll be sure to cover that here on the channel, as long as we're not away for work, which, again, is gonna like just be my luck. So down in the description below, take a look, check out the Discord. We've got a Last Day on Earth channel in there. Questions, chat with folks, share off your good raids and things like that, whatever you so choose to do. And also, it is pulling any update information that is posted to the official Last Day on Earth Discord. So if you want to stay up to date, good way to do that. Check in. You can hang out with us. We're gonna run back and forth. We're gonna grab some supplies. We're gonna do that whole thing. Thank you so much for clicking on this one. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I know I say this at the end of every video, but I really do truly mean it. I love chatting with everybody down in the comments. I recognize that not every single one of these videos is maybe perfectly tuned to what you're interested in around Last Day on Earth. We try to have a good variety, try to have some fun, try to do some unique things, try to provide really good tips, tricks, value, and also just obviously share all of our experiences. And hopefully those experiences can be helpful for you as you get through your Last Day on Earth journey. So if there's anything you ever want to see, jump over to the Discord, throw it in there, throw it in a comment down below. We will do our best. A lot of you have great ideas around some videos that can be really fun, entertaining, and also very helpful. And so drop that in there. Check out the playlist as well. We have a ton. We have so much Last Day on Earth content at this point that worthwhile to check out. We may have already covered some of the things that you might be hoping for as well. So be sure to give that a look-see, a little goosey gander. And yeah, just thanks. Like, comments, subscriptions. Go check out our main channel. Give us a sub over there. We'd really appreciate it. We're trying to get to 10K on both. That is my 2024 year goal. We have had awesome growth on this. We continue to move forward. It takes everybody. And so I really, really do appreciate it. And yeah, thanks. Just thanks for being here. Thanks for clicking on. Hope you have a good day. We'll catch you in the next episode. Be sure to stay tuned. It's going to be good. We're covering settlement. A big update for you. Really excited about it. You should be there. Bell, notifications, all that good stuff. All right, plugs are over. I'm Doc. Catch you in the next one. Peace.